My name is Michelle and welcome to my new channel, The Signs of Tarot. Please take a moment to hit that subscribe button. I am a tarot reader out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and it is in the middle of the night in Vegas right now, and I woke up because I was told I have got to get a message out to the sign of Taurus. So I am up, kids are asleep, dogs are being calm, and I can do a reading for you, Taurus. As you know, in tarot, energy is vice versa. It could be you. It could be for the person that you are thinking about. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right into your reading. Please, spirit guides, allow me to be a conduit and a messenger for clear and concise messages you want to get through to the sign of Taurus. Please give me clarity to help get that message through. Okay, thank you. We're going to dive right on in. Okay. The opening card I use is an oracle deck from the Wisdom of the Trees Oracle. And we got the Hawthorn branch and leaf system. This is such an interesting leaf branch. I'm going to put it all the way close in so that you can see. Not only does it have beautiful foliage, but it has glistening white flowers that bloom during April and May and June, the time that we're in right now. This branch system, because of its thorns, you can see so many thorns, was used as a hedge to keep evildoers and evil spirits out of the village. Okay, except during springtime, the flowers, the white flowers would bloom so beautiful, it would lure people to the rim of these villages. So the very thorns that they were using to keep the people out, the flowers were bringing the people in. So that is your overall energy right now, Taurus, which is somewhat very interesting to me because maybe what you are portraying to the outside world isn't what you feel like on the inside. Or maybe how people are perceiving you from the outside is not really who you are from the inside. But the beautiful thing is that this branch actually grows in the shape of a star. And if you follow tarot at all, you will know that the star card is all about healing. It's all about becoming vulnerable. It's all about stripping yourself to understand your utmost truth and healing. So that's your opening card here. So kind of interesting stuff. Now let's just dive right into the tarot. I always take the bottom card for the overall, and that's the Six of Cups in reverse. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, both in reverse here. The counterpart, both in reverse. Nine of Wands, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles reversed, the Strength card, Ten of Cups reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. Let me see if you can see all these cards. All right, Taurus, if you have visited any of my videos in the past, you know I keep my readings super raw and super real. There's somebody in your past, Taurus, that you're still in love with and you still want to revisit, and you can't move forward without this person. This actually could be somebody from your childhood. This could be somebody from 10 years ago. It could be somebody from a few months ago. But I take that this is somebody from your deep past. It could be somebody from a past life. But you have tried to move on. You have tried to move on with new passion. But something keeps bringing you back to that old relationship, okay? And I also see that there have been stretches of time from when you guys have spoken. More than once, you will get back together and then you won't speak for a long time. You will get back together and then you will not speak for a long time. Usually one of you breaks the ice with a message, and I'm sorry, can we revisit this? And this has been a cycle going on and on and on for a very long time. And each time you and this significant other rekindle your life, you started off with tremendous passion, tremendous love, tremendous hope that this time is going to be the time that leads you to marriage, leads you to commitment, leads you to complete utter happiness. And something happens to where one of you breaks the other person's heart. And this has happened time and time again. You may have lived with this person. You may have been married to this person. This could have been just a relationship of a very strong commitment. But this has been a circular motion with you, Taurus, on and on and on. Okay? And I see here that we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Pentacles, maybe work and employment. Maybe you met this person at work. Maybe you both work in the same field. Maybe you both, it's definitely something to do with work and employment or passion or a hobby. Something the two of you guys do together or meet, or that's where you met, or that's where you interconnect. But we have it in the reverse. And I don't know, this may not resonate with everybody. It may just resonate with one person, but if you guys do work in the same field, or you work on competitive sides of the same field, or you work for competitive companies in the same field, you guys are often keeping your relationship quiet or really on the down low because it's unethical for you two to be together. And I think that that has been part of the issue with your relationship ongoing, is that you have not been able to have a free and clear relationship to where you can be out in the open and express your feelings to each other in the open. It's something to do with work or something to do in that environment that you guys are not allowed to be an open and free relationship. Again, that may not resonate for everybody, but I have to say what I see right here. With the Nine of Wands, you're passionate about this person. You know, the Nine of Wands for me is breaking free from jail. It is breaking free from a mental jail. It's breaking free from stagnation. It's breaking free from doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, except you are breaking free with a whole new plan of action to get different results. I love that card. I love this card, and I love this card for you guys. So what I'm saying is, if you guys are in the process of getting back together for the umpteenth time, you have a chance to make it this time if you do things different, okay? For a lot of readers, this is the getting out of dodge ghosting card. For me, especially in your reading, Taurus, this is about taking who matters to you, prioritizing, and getting out of dodge. So maybe one or both of you are thinking about changing your career or changing your job or fixing the situation to be where the employment is not such a hindrance on your relationship. Okay, I'm going to move off of that because I only think that that's going to resonate with just a handful of people. Okay, let's go into a separate scenario for you, Taurus. So this will be reading number 2. Somebody from your past who wants to come back to you. It's been a slow process, but you have been waiting with bated fucking breath for this person to come back into your life. And you are so passionate about this person that you were unable to move on. And you are waiting for this person to come back into your life and unbreak your heart because this person left you out in the cold. Took somebody else, moved away, and left you out in the cold. And no matter what you do, you may have moved. You may have gotten a new job. You may have changed your look. You may have changed your hair. You may have met new friends. You may have gotten involved with new hobbies. You may have done whatever you can do to break free from that connectivity, but you were unable to break free from that connectivity until now. And now that you finally broke free, I'm talking a long period of time, that person is coming back into your life. They realized they didn't collaborate with this relationship and it was an unequal give and take. And they're coming back probably by August. This is the sign of Leo, August-ish, with strength, integrity to win you back. So if you are in the middle of a heartbreak, for this group of Taurus that I'm reading for, the person that you love is coming back. And I honestly think they're coming back a changed person. I honestly think they learned their lesson about losing you this time. The Queen of Swords in reverse is talking about untruths and lies. The Queen of Swords in the upright speaks the truth. No bullshit. Can cut through the forest, can cut through the weeds, can cut through the BS of life. In the reverse, you are afraid that if you take this person back, that they will be in the same cyclical position of lies, cheating that they may have been before, which caused you to have a miserable time. But Spirit's telling me that if you take it slow and you really move through the motions, you may find that this person has changed and they're willing to come back and be the protective shield and is ready to not allow the outside influence to come in for your relationship here. All right, I'm going to take a clarifying card. 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. The choice is yours, Taurus, if you want to take this person back. You still think this person is your complete 10 of Cups. You want to hope and pray that this person has changed. And I really feel that they have. The 8 of Wands in reverse. Breaking free from fears of your past to allow something new to come in. I don't know, Taurus. I'm keeping it raw. I'm keeping it real here. I'm thinking you should give this person another chance. Maybe the last chance. Take it slow. Hangman. You're really going deep within. Hangman is my favorite card in the deck. It's hanging yourself upside down to see life from a different perspective, to see things from all angles, to see things from your significant other's perspective, to see it from your perspective. Then we have the moon. The moon can sometimes be about deflection. The moon captivates you and makes you look at it for a brief moment. But what's going on in the 90% of the shadows and the darkness that you don't see? The moon lights up a small portion of the path, but what about the rest? But what's also amazing about the moon, and we're going to conclude your reading with this, is when all of us go outside, no matter where we are in our life, no matter what's on our mind, when we go outside and we look at the moon, for that brief 1 or 2 seconds, we stop in our track and we look at the moon and we're present. We are 100% present in the moment. We're not thinking about the sadness and hurt of the past. We are not fearing the trepidation of our future. For that minute that we're out there looking at the moon, the past doesn't exist, the future doesn't exist. That present moment means everything. So that is my message to you. So for the second part of this read, for the second group of Tauruses that I'm speaking to, you want this person back from your past. They broke your heart. You've been waiting for them. This person evokes such passion with you. And I think this person's coming back to do things different. I think they learned their lesson about losing you. I think they're here to prioritize. They know they didn't put the work and the effort in the past. And they're ready to put forth strength and effort to make it work, probably by the summer. And the second clarifying cards are all telling me that you are in your head fearing what could take place. Yet it tells you to stop and capture the moment. Listen to what this person has to say. Be very discerning, and certainly don't ever stay in a relationship if you're unhappy, miserable, or if there's any physical harm. Get the hell out if that's the case. But if this person needed some time to regroup and is back, you should revisit it. At least give them a chance and hear them out. Because I really do believe this person wants to heal with you. All right, Taurus, that has been your reading. Namaste.